I'm Chris, and this is Never Too Late. Alright, everybody, back. It's my day off, Wednesday. Catch up. I made some discoveries in regards to the clutch line where we left off. So the Franklin Performance clutch line that you get, that I got, turns out it actually replaces the whole hard line. So all the way down. Let's go down here to the slate. So that was yes, a bit of a nice discovery after I bought a flare kit to try and make my own brake lines, and started going down that rabbit hole. Unraveled the actual hose out of the packet, and look how sorry long it was. Went, hang on, just put it in. And so then the hardest part from that was just getting the brake line out of the master, which heat gun and some WD, and got her out eventually. So that was my Saturday night. I just sort of got stuck into it, which then led me down putting the interior back together. So see here, all the center console, everything back in. Just got a bit of clean up to do, which we'll be doing today. But installed a USB charger just to help charge some things, and as you can see, it has an LED in the bottom of my shift knob, which we can also get in there. So, but sprayed this. I got this off Amazon, this they call hologram flake, just to change it up a little bit, just to something different, which I don't think it looks too bad. Just goes away from the dingy black that it was. So we'll put all that there. Have noticed since going back to the clutch line, clutch pedal a lot stiffer, probably because we get to this line, where to put it there. If it's easy to show, more light on the situation. Yeah, you can see these bumps all over. It's got pimples. So I would assume from that was flexing quite a bit, which, yeah. So today I want to just get everything ready. I've got a wet pan afternoon, I should say, with Australian Drift Club booked for the 5th. So we'll go down there for the Arvo. It's sort of a big, not big, what do you call it? Sort of a, you know, get it out there, make sure everything works. You get the big rig back on the track. So today's just going over it. I'm gonna do a once over on the trailer, and we'll go there. But yes, we'll see how that goes. All right. So initial, put it up, held the handbrake on, put into gear. All clutch seems to be engaging, disengaging. So far so good. We'll get it down on the ground now, and we'll then see. That might change things, but give you an idea. Squirrel moment. Alibaba, AliExpress, whatever you want to call it. shift knob. I'm undecided on it. It's a little bit too tall, but we'll give it a go. If not, I might track down, spend another $3 and go for a slightly smaller one, but we'll see. Well, for the first time in a month, it's out of the shed under its own power, which is amazing. Clutch feels fine. Notice now, yeah, as I said before, it's a lot stiffer now that this junk's gone. So, being that she's acting well, she's I'm going to give her a quick wash, go through condensation in the exhaust, but go through, give the shed a tidy up. It's more just a poke along day. So we'll give her a scrub so she can go and get the wet pan and get dirty. Just to tidy up. I'm a big believer in, as you're probably well aware, all the videos of me just cleaning, like having the shed clean, tidy, organised-ish. So if you go to do something or need to do something, whether it's fix the quad, fix the car, you know where everything is. And yeah, do that. And then I'm probably going to go shoot over the beach, go for a fish. Yeah, cruisy day. Say that now. But we'll give her a wash. So there we go. Alright. Wasn't exactly dirty, just needed a dust off. Nice and streaky, but so good enough for girls we date. So we'll give the engine bay a wash down as well, just to again tidy it up. That way if there is a leak or something like that, I find it easier to find. But we're not going to have any leaks, and yeah, go from there. Alright, made a discovery, as you can hear, car's running. I started up, I want to get it up to operating temp, like let it do a real good heat up, warm up, and the belt was squealing, so obviously it got a bit wet. So I'm like, oh well, I'll tighten it up. Obviously it's squealing like a banshee. And when I put this new alternator kit in, it was only showing 11, sort of 11.5, 12 volts, which is what the other one did when it was good too. But I've just tightened that belt up, and lo and behold, my new gauge here, which I didn't realise, you can see that got 14 volts, baby. So she's 100%. She's all the oil pressure at idle, she's, what's that, 45, 50 pound psi, sorry. We're slowly creeping up with the water. However, now fuel gauge isn't working. I've got fuel. I just feel like the signal of the ground's having a moment, so I've also got to wind down this idle now. Under 1,000. Everyone's hunky dory. Best sound ever. I know it's only 20. I do want to get a 25 one day. End goal, dream being 26 in a 32 GDR. One day, gotta have goals. But for now, this Rb20 and this old rig, fucking love it. I'm absolutely stoked now for the weekend. So we'll let this thing idle up, warm up, just let it get a heat cycle. Just want to make sure again, because I've got all new lines and everything I made for the oil cooler, so I want to make sure they're working. So we'll let it run for 10 minutes or so. I'll grab an Allen key, pull this gauge out and find the wire that's not letting the fuel gauge work. So stay tuned. Hang on. Oh, shed some light on the situation. Okay. Alright, well, the day's done. She's tucked away, somewhat clean. We got interior sorted, fuel gauge, pulled all the dash part, put it all back in because I couldn't figure it out, or couldn't see anything, and started working. So fuel gauge is good. We let it run, got up to temp, sat at 75, 80 the whole time. Got no leaks, knock on wood. Yeah, we should be all good to go. Should be all good to go for the weekend, for Sunday. So next video you'll see this, hopefully, cross fingers, toes, everything should be, but we've been down this road before, so we'll see you on the next one. We'll put this thing back around the wet pan to check she's all good. We've got tickets booked for the Matsuri on the Friday night, the 24th, which is back on the big track at Eastern Creek, so it'll be a good shakedown, and then we can load her up, try and actually go through a set of rear tyres. Got something big planned for the end of the year, and then in late September, October. So this here stallion will be on its way to Queensland with us, so something to keep forward to in the meantime. But in the meantime, go much practice as I can in with either wet pans or Matsuris or something, that without breaking the bank, because again, trip up to Queensland is not going to be cheap, so we'll start saving now. So feel free, give us a like, subscribe if you want to watch just a, I say Aussie battler, because that's just played out, but someone that's just trying to have a crack. We'll see you in the next one.